go ahead and dye my hair. After talking about it for how fucking long, I'm gonna go ahead and dye it. Oh my god, I look like a founding father. And also kind of like a Muppet. I have to shower anyway. Like, I have to shower anyway, so I may as well do it. The only thing that's kind of like about it is the fact that your hair is supposed to be like freshly shampooed when you do this, and I don't think I've washed my hair in like 2 days. But you know what? If it doesn't work, we're just back to square one, and everything will be fine, and it won't even really matter. Like, you probably won't even be able to tell difference. I guess it smells like grape. I guess we'll just ignore the fact that this is expensive as shit. I guess we'll just ignore that, and that I don't have a lot of it. But guys, we always have our backup box dye. I think this has to sit on my hair for like 40 minutes. I swear to God, I can't tell. It says for best results, leave it on for 30 minutes and wear a plastic cap and blow dry it for on high heat for 15. I'm not doing all that. It's lucky I'm doing this at all. Maybe I should brush it first. I didn't think this through very well, but to be fair, when I think about things, I tend to get overwhelmed. Even small stupid things like dyeing my hair, I get overwhelmed and then I can't do them. My executive dysfunction takes over massively. I literally am on autopilot doing this. At least 30 minutes, meaning if I get distracted by something, mostly laying in my bed staring at the ceiling because the boys are getting ready to go to the movies with E's dad, it'll be fine and my hair won't fall out, right? Smells like grape. This shit is so expensive and there's like barely any. Oh well. It'll be fine. And also, despite the fact that the lighting in this video looks fine, it's not very good in real life. It's not very good in real life. Oh well. It'll probably come off. If it doesn't, I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. If I leave my house, it will probably be tomorrow, so it kind of doesn't even matter. I hope I'm not missing anything, but also if I am. Oh well, I honestly am looking at this on my hair and I have no idea how I mixed it up. Last time I put that, like I finally, after a month of sitting here every day being like, I need to dye my hair. Like I finally did it. And sat here and then was like, it didn't work. It was the wrong dye. I put light purple on it instead of this one. And I don't know how. Like, I'm looking at it in the camera and I'm like, how the fuck did I not notice? How did I not notice? This is basically making my hair black. How did I not notice the difference? I'm not doing heat. I like how... I'm not going to do heat or any of that shit. So if it works, it works. Good luck, bitch. It just got dead fucking silent outside. Okay, there's the traffic. It's literally 6:30. 6:39 on a Friday. It should never be that quiet. That was so creepy. There's a car that's just like me. Bitch when it's loud, bitch when it's too quiet. Okay, it was fucking weird. It was freaky. It really was. Looking very Nancy at the end of the craft. I have no idea what this actually looks like. Until I turn on my ring light. I did kind of catch a glimpse of it in the bathroom mirror, but the bathroom mirror was all foggy, so I don't actually know. I just had to run downstairs to get clothes. Oh! And was freezing, and now I'm back up here. And now I'm hot. But that was probably because I was panicking a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at my purple scalp. To be fair, I did end up leaving it on for 2 hours because I got distracted by absolutely nothing. I could not tell you what was distracting me. I couldn't tell you. Also couldn't tell you what just went in front of the camera because I didn't see that with my eyes, but I did catch a glimpse of something going on the camera, but physically didn't see anything. Honestly, I live in a house with 3 dogs and 4 cats with lots of faux fur everywhere. So it was probably just a fuzzy. Also, the rug. If anybody was following the rug situation in Columbus, it's over with. It's over with. There was nothing in the rug. The cadaver dogs, both of them, hid on the rug. They found nothing. I did get distracted a little bit by writing a status on Facebook saying that I know that my ex, whom I have not been with since 2019, I know that his friends are watching my Instagram because they keep showing up in my recommended. And as somebody that has been stalked and doxxed, so badly that the police had to be involved, I know that means that they're looking at my shit, and it's like the 3 that would. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't actually think that he would appreciate that. I don't think that he would appreciate that. It's like a year, by the way, there's a fuzzy right here, and I was looking at it. So if you're like, what the fuck is your face doing? There's fuzzies. There's fuzzies everywhere. It's probably from my ghost pillow. But, like a year or so ago, I was like doing laps around the neighborhood to like get steps in. And at that time, he lived like around the corner from me. I came home and looked down at my fucking phone, and his roommate was following me on Instagram. But like the thing is, I don't have my government name on Instagram. My contacts are not connected to it. It is not hooked to my Facebook. And, my recommended is like people that multiple people that follow me follow. That's what my recommended always is. Tell me why randomly I get his 3 biggest loser, pettiest friends showing up in my recommended along with these people that I have, you know, several people that follow me that also follow them. That's the type of recommended that I get. I know as somebody that has been doxxed and stalked to the point that the police had to be involved, that means that they're looking at my shit. And it's like, I don't think that he would appreciate that. I think he very much would not appreciate that. I think he very much is at a point in his life where he doesn't want like issues with anybody, including his ex of 5 years. But it's like, get a life. Like, get a life. Go to AA. Get a grip on reality. Realize that you are pushing 40. I don't know. But I had to let them know that I know. I had to let them know that I know. And also that I have blocked all of them. I blocked all of them, but I did have a guy that's been stalking me on and off since probably 2015, and he is semi-local, show up on my Facebook recommended, and I just blocked him. I just need to go to bed. Actually, I kind of want to lay down and watch, Girl Interrupted, but I need to do my nails. I need to stop putting it off. I need to do my nails. I literally just handed the boys money to go to last weekend. E went to go see, what's it called? The Wild Robot or something. It's like about a robot that lives with like animals and stuff. He went to go see it with his dad. They both were supposed to go, but D ended up going with his grandma. And, E's dad took them again. So E's going to be seeing it for the second time. D's going to be seeing it for the first time. So I gave them money to get snacks, and I handed it to D. And E walks up and he's like, what about me? And I was like, that's for both of you. If your brother eats $30 worth of snacks at the movie theater as a type 1 diabetic? Let's not do that. It was cute though. I'm gonna vlog myself doing my nails because I feel like if I do, then I'm more likely to do it. Say RIP to my nails. I'm not gonna cut them. But when these nails fall off, they'll most likely go with them. I'm trying. I'm currently buffing my nails so that the fake ones will stay on. Ow! You son of a bitch! Anyways, I'm very, very hungry, but my teeth hurt very, very bad. All that I currently want is there's this local restaurant, this local like pizza restaurant that sells these absolutely amazing Sicilian style pizzas, square pizzas, but the crust is very, very crunchy. But I want it. I know I'll instantly regret it. That's what I'm going to keep reminding myself. You will instantly fucking regret it, stupid. You will regret it, dummy. Like, it will not be worth it when you're sitting up at 3 o'clock in the morning breathing like you're in labor. Like, it won't be worth it. I just need to go to the fucking dentist. I just need to go to the dentist. Yeah. That's all that I want. But my current hyperfixation foods, I don't know if I have autism. I get asked all the time if I have autism. I don't know that if I have autism. I've talked to my therapist about it. He told me that he knows that I could be evaluated for it. But there's so many layers to my mental health that like they would have to break down that it would probably take a really long time or it wouldn't be accurate. So like, I mean, it doesn't really, I don't know. You know, I did give birth to 2 autistic kids, so I definitely could be. But if I am, whatever. My current hyperfixation safe foods are cheese quesadillas, French fries, and biscuits. Not rolls, biscuits. I really, really, really love the ones from KFC. I love the French fries from KFC, and I love the French fries from Taco Bell. That's my current hyperfixation foods that I'm obsessed with, and then in a few weeks when I'm burnt out on them, I'll feel like people feel about the Bee Gees. Out of my fucking face with it. Too many Bee Gees! You know? Once I'm burnt out on them, I won't eat them again for probably like, I don't know, 2 years. I went a really long time hating French fries because I ate so many of them at one point in my life. It's fine. The instructions for these say, I act like I've never done this before. The instructions for these say that you should put glue on the nail as well as your nail bed. I've never done that. And I can get mine to stay for like 2 weeks. Am I missing out on something? But I don't like them to stay for longer than like 7 to 10 days because after a while they start to freak me out. And I start to think of like the germs and shit underneath of them. And I don't want it. I don't like it. I need you to get the fuck out of my face. And I like want them to fall off after a while. Wow, that's a big bubble. It's a good thing that we're painting over these bitches. Ooh! The glue fume is burning my eye. Don't talk about how sloppy they look. Please don't bring up how sloppy they look. Also, don't bring up that these nails are bigger than these nails because I fucked up. I had them, you know, like set out, you know, and I accidentally grabbed the 2 same ones for this. So then I was forced to put the same 2 ones on here. So I don't think anybody would have noticed that. Ta-da! I just texted Epps and I was like, would it be stupid of me to go to bed at 8:30 on a Friday? And he was like, not if you're tired. I don't have anything to do. The kids are not here. He's working. I don't have anything to do. I am starving. I'm afraid to eat. I want to put on a movie. I really want to watch Girl Interrupted. I want to put on a movie, but knowing that I can only like half pay attention is kind of knocking the motivation to do that out of me. God, there are parts of me that wish that I had friends, because it's like going to bed at 8:30 on a Friday is... I wish that I had friends, but sobriety is quite literally the loneliest fucking thing I've ever done. And every time somebody's like, it doesn't have to be. Where I live, it does. Starting the week of the 14th, because that's when Epps starts his new job. He'll be off on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays instead of just Saturdays and Sundays. Like, he's going to be working like longer days, but he gets a 3-day weekend, so he's really happy with that. So maybe I can start doing things on Fridays because Epps is sober as well, but it's like... I get overwhelmed. And also, like, I'll sit here and do my makeup and then be like, okay, that I used all my energy. I used all of my energy up, and now I don't know if I can do anything. I only had this much energy reserve, and I used all of it to do my makeup. I just talked for like 5 minutes thinking that I was filming and I wasn't. I love that. Anyways, I'm doing some quick skincare because I am going to film a makeup video. Well, I'm actually going to do my makeup and just film it. Isn't that exactly what the fuck a makeup video is? Because Epps just left for the gym, and I want to at least get it filmed while he's gone. Even if I don't get it edited and posted and everything, I at least want to get that part out of the way. I would leave my monster on the other side of the room when I desperately, severely need it. I would. Did you guys see that they're increasing YouTube Shorts to 3 minutes? Which is wild, because it's been proven time and time and time again that the shorter the short TikTok reel, whatever, the better. 15 seconds and shorter does better than longer ones. I, for one, have the attention span of something that has a very short attention span. That's me. I have the attention span of just something that has a very short attention span. And when I'm on TikTok and I come across a video that's like longer than 1.5 minutes or like 2 minutes long, I will quite literally play it at 2x speed. I mean, it's exciting that people can re-upload stuff without having to make it a video instead of a short, but like, it probably won't do well in the algorithm unless they already have a big following. That's just like shit I think about as somebody that does this. Also, sorry, I just remembered that my monster was across the room. You know, a common theme in my life is Winona Ryder. You know, a common theme in my life is Winona Ryder. And it took me, like last weekend, Ess and I watched Dracula, the one with her in it. And there's my ass. Was her hair wet or not wet? If they just dragged her out of the river, why does her clothes look so good? Why is she not blue or gray? Why does she look so good if she's dead? Anyways, watching Girl Interrupted yesterday, I swear to God, the world owes her an apology. The world owes fucking Winona Ryder apology. Do you guys remember a really long time ago? And this was a really long time ago because I'm 35 and this happened when I was very young. She got like caught shoplifting from like a Neiman Marcus or a Nordstrom or something like that, like an expensive store. She was like cutting tags out of sweaters. And people like ran her ass through she was blacklisted. She couldn't get work for a really long time. Like Adam Sandler put her in Mr. Deeds and people thought he was so brave for that. Like, look at the shit that's happening right now with like P. Diddy. The shit that happens in Hollywood, and you guys are gonna like fucking crucify her for cutting some fucking tags out of sweaters. Like, fuck them bitches. That's rich people shit. You know they got insurance. Like, listen guys, listen. Don't shoplift from small businesses, but if you see somebody shoplifting from a major chain, no, you didn't. The world owes her a fucking apology for the way that they, like, sincerely robbed her of, like, a decade of her fucking career, if not longer, of her career. And acted like she was the worst human possible. And all she did was cut fucking tags out of sweaters at a fancy boutique. Do it again, actually. Do it again. Oh, you were shoplifting from like a store for wealthy people, owned by wealthy people? Do it again. I just looked it up. It was a Saks. It was the Saks Fifth Avenue. Who cares? Like, so much bad shit happens. Famous people do so much bad shit. And she cut some fucking tags out of sweaters and everybody's like... Who cares? In a world full of wealthy people that use their wealth to hurt people, be a wealthy person that uses their wealth to hurt other wealthy people. All right, I got to get to working on my makeup video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy, I'm not sure what's going to go up first, this one or the makeup video, but probably this one, because it's a Saturday and I want to do limited editing today. See you tomorrow.